Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, happy Facebook Live night, happy crafting night. My desk is a mess, so hold on for just one sec. And then I also had my Merrymakers Christmas class. So I see us here. Let's see. And I see comments, and so we are in the right place. Yay! All right, so let me flip you guys down and then kind of talk through some of the fun stuff that we've been making lately. So let me show you. Here we go. Okay. And that looks pretty good. We're pretty straight. So the Merrymakers class this month featured the fun Ringed with Nature stamp set. And I have an extra packet from this class. And so, hey Lynn, so I wanted to offer it up to my customers, whoever the first person is that says they want this. It is missing, what it's missing is the wooden pieces and the ribbon. So I don't have, I can probably send enough little wooden pieces to like maybe make these guys, but I don't have enough for like all of them because a pack comes with 20. So anyway, and then I can definitely send like, you know, a yard or so of the ribbon, but I just don't have enough to like, normally I would send an entire bolt and an entire package. So I have this, and I also have the stamp set to go with it. Someone had ordered this and she backed out, and I don't want to have to return it. So you would get the packet. It makes 8 cards. You have all the other pieces kind of die cut and ready. You actually have a half a pack of that paper that was part of the celebration paper and the stamp set. And mailed, everything all in is $46. So you would get all this for $46, and you can make these cards, and of course I'll send you the PDF. But let me know if that's attractive to you. I just need to figure that out. So things are backwards. Yes. So on the new Facebook, I cannot figure out how to flip things yet, but I have goals. And I'm hoping maybe next week I'll figure out how to flip things. Every month or so, I feel like they move buttons and they move things. And I'm sorry, but things are going to be backwards today. I saw this weekend, I taped a class and it's sideways. So, you know, backwards is better than sideways. So I'm going to go with backwards is better than sideways. The sideways class is kind of a mess, but I do have an extra packet from the sideways class. So let me show you what that looks like. Let me put that here and let me pull these cards out. So the sideways class, which has a very nice PDF, and you guys are smart cookies and can figure it out, features 4 cards for the Glad We're Friends stamp set. And I know, Kathy, Facebook is annoying. And we're beholden to it, right? So this kit includes a half a pack of the Forest Friends paper. It includes envelopes and all the ingredients to make these 4 cards. And of course a PDF, and then enough pearls and ribbon to get you by. There's a yard of each ribbon. And so I packaged this a little bit cheaper than my normal class. So it's $30 shipped. So I have one of these available for $30, and then I have the other one. I'm not including the stamp set in this. And the other one I have for $46, and it does include the stamp set. So if you're interested, this is a very, very cute class, and I'll just show you. This is a fun fold, and it's adorable. And it is adorable. And it says glad we're friends on the inside. It's so cute. So anyways, if you're interested, let me know. Again, first two to grab that those are yours. If not, I'll have them with me at retreat. So if you're going to retreat, maybe I'll still have them by then, and you might want to get them. All right, so today what we're gonna make is some cute projects. I'm gonna put my bucket in front of me so I can pull stuff out. So there is this very cute Hostess paper called Celebrate Everything. And this paper features all the holidays, which I really love. So it's $18. You get 48 sheets for $18, which is a ton of 12 by 12 paper. 48 sheets of 12 by 12. It's a lot. But what's cool is that each of the papers has a fun pattern. It could be for 4th of July or Christmas. It could be for New Year's or Halloween. There's spooky ghosts. There's also some really kind of neutral patterns, birthdays, winter, fall. There's some really cute fall patterns. So Valentine's Day, right? There's some reds and some pinks and some polka dots. So it's a really fun paper set. And I wanted to show you a couple of cards. And so I thought we'd make a couple cards. And I'm going to feature a couple of different sets. So one of them is Alphabest, which is just featured here on this little boo. I miss having an alphabet set. I really need it. I know that says Ood on Facebook, but anyway. So Alphabest is really cute. It has a matching little punch that punches these out. This is Mango Melody. And it's a lot of fun to be able to have an alphabet set. So I would highly recommend that. But what really attracted me to this was the Celebrate with Tags. So Celebrate with Tags is a stamp set in the holiday catalog, and it includes a die set. I love dies, but I did not realize how big this die set was and how much it came with. So I am recording this. So, and hopefully it'll download and I can save it later. I'm telling you, Facebook has been challenging. So this is made to be tags, but I'm going to show you the two different tags. And I'm actually going to run this one really quick while you kind of take a look at all of these dies, because there are Valentine's Day dies, there are birthday dies, there are winter dies, there are even little speckle dies that look like, you know, they could be like, you know, snow or something. So really, really cute pieces. And then I'm going to cut one of these because I want to show you what this one can do. So this one, oh, well, it helps if I have my plate lined up well. Never mind. Try again. All right. You know, some Wednesdays you're winning, others you're not. Okay, so this die, what's cool about this one is that it has score lines on the side, and we can actually fold these in and then fold this. And it creates, once we glue that, it creates a pocket for us to put a gift card. Is that not the cutest little gift card holder? So you could put this on a card front. You could make this a little tag and have a little piece on the front. And then they could, you know, once they untie the ribbon, they could slide their little gift card out. So I really like this. The other way that you can kind of make it super duper obvious that there's a gift card in there is that you could trim a little bit of the front down, and then you would just trim a little bit of these little pieces off so they can see the gift card kind of peeking out of the front, which is kind of nice. But I just love that this is a gift card holder. I'm always looking for cute gift card holders, and I thought this was really cute. This is a standard tag, but it's a double flip tag, and I'll show you that on one of the projects. So there's also some dies in here that cut out little sentiments. There's the nice double stitched heart, the stitched snowflakes, stitched hearts. So lots of great dies in this set. So if you've been eyeing the Celebrate with Tags set and you're like, oh, I don't know, I definitely recommend, the stamp set's cute, but the dies are really, really cute. So, okay. So let me show you a couple of fun cards. Oh, and here's another one too. This shows you how to make the, how to use the fall, because I thought the fall paper was really cute. And I really wanted to make a fun little, fun fold. So, this is using like a fall leaf, the falling leaves folder and a different stamp set, but I just love that paper. I think it's so fun. All right, so I've got a card packet in here somewhere. I've got everything prepped and ready. Let's see what I can do. Oh dear, lots of pieces. Okay, oh, here's another die. Who knows where this die belongs? We'll find out. We'll find your home, my friend. All right, so you guys, I'll show you the paper, so that's good. Okay. All right, so we're gonna make the blue card first. Move these two guys out of the way. So the blue card has some fun DSP. So this is the DSP in the set that I didn't know what to do with. Both of these blue pieces of DSP I was really, honestly, kind of lost about and wasn't really sure how I was going to use it. So looking for my glue because I'm pretty sure that I brought it over here. I've been working at 2 different stations today, and that might have not helped me out. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, here we go. All right. Just in case. Okay. So this DSP is just going to go down on the front. I liked the usage as just an anchoring piece. So you don't have to fill the whole page with it. So it's still pretty, you know, you can get quite a few sheets out of here. And this is a 3 by, 5 1/4 piece of DSP. And then this piece of DSP is 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. And that is the size that fits perfectly inside the, die of whom's name, Scalloped Contour. Thank you. So if you have the Scalloped Contour dies, I would highly recommend that you do this. I think it's really cute to have a piece that you can do that with. So I'm just going to pop that up with some dimensionals, which I probably also brought over here at some point and then promptly lost. So let's see what we can do. Here's a couple. And here's some edges. So I still can't believe it. This a couple weeks ago, we did an event and someone threw away their edges. And here I was, crazy woman, digging through the trash. I'm like, well, I'll take your edges if you don't want them. Because I think it's thrifty. And there's no need to reject it because it's an edge, right? So, and the edge on the minis is actually quite large. So, all right, so we're just going to center that. And then what I did for this piece is I just had a small piece of white that we can, here we go. You don't need much in order to stamp the little mitten and the Be Jolly piece. So I'm gonna get that out. And Be Jolly. And if I was conservative, I probably would have been able to fit both of these on here. I probably still could if I really tried. I've got another little scrap piece here I can use too. So, all right, so we've got our Be Jolly and we've got our mitten. We're gonna stamp our mitten in Pool Party. And then I could use the die cut to cut them out. I could also just fussy cut. I mean, that mitten's really easy to cut out. And then we're gonna use the black. And we're gonna use some of the really cute gingham ribbon. So all of these cards use the gingham ribbon, which is fun and easy. And then we cut the little snowflake out with Pacific Point, which is a color that I don't use a lot of. And the card base is Pacific Point too. And so it's just, you know, you don't use, I don't know. I haven't used Pacific Point as much as I would like to. And maybe that's what threw me off, was when I got the card pack. I was like, oh, that's a bright blue, but it's Pacific Point. So, so I just tied the little bow kind of on while it's on the spool, right? That's a great way to conserve ribbon. And then the only other accessory in this set is the adhesive backed seasonal sequins. And so those have the white sequins, which look really cute on this set. So we would just cut this out and then mount that. And I don't think I have one of the little snowflakes cut out, so I need to probably grab that in a minute. But this is a really easy card. And I think it's a fun kind of non-traditional, you know, Christmas holiday card that, you know, a lot of people would enjoy, I think. So easy, you know, not too red and, you know, I don't know. It's always fun to make non-traditional Christmas cards. So there is card number 1. Done-ish, right? Done for now. Don't worry. I do go back and finish these. Don't worry. All right, card number 2 is the really cute Valentine's looking one. So we have a large piece of Flirty Flamingo that's been cut with the contour, scallop contour. And we're gonna go ahead and just mount that. We're just gonna glue that down. You could use wet glue, whatever you happen to have on hand is a-okay. I'm gonna actually kind of keep that border pretty consistent here and here and here. This piece, before I die cut it, it was like 4 by 5.5. Nope, 5 1/4. And then I just die cut that. It has an edgelet piece, which is nice. And then this piece of DSP is also 5 1/4. So it's gonna run full from top to bottom. And then it's 3 inches wide. And so we can either have the scallops go down, or we can have the scallops go up like little mountains. I have one going down, so I'll do one going up. Might as well, right? And I'm gonna bring this in so that there's a little border of pink on one side and then the nice scallops on the other. And then we have a really cute little tag, which I love a lot. And we're gonna stamp a couple things on our tag. So we're gonna stamp the little hearts because they're cute. And of course, we're gonna stamp a little XO as well. And then we're gonna stamp the Made with Love on the inside. So I'm gonna do a little Made with Love. And we're gonna stamp that in Flirty Flamingo. So, gonna make sure we get good ink coverage. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna stamp. Oh, so cute. And then we're gonna get that whole party out again. And we're gonna stamp the hearts. They're very cute. So we're gonna stamp the hearts twice. So I kind of want them moving from one corner to the other. So we're gonna kind of stamp them twice, right? And then we're gonna have this in the middle, right? So then you kind of see the movement from top left to bottom right. And then we're gonna stamp another piece. And maybe if I still have that other piece somewhere, I'll stamp the XOXO and then we can kind of die cut it all out together. So this one also is just stamped in black and all right. And then, all right. So with this one, we're gonna cut a piece off and I'm actually gonna run it through as a set. So I'm gonna kind of tie it in the front so that I can tie a cute little bow. And I know how I tie bows, so I tie bows upside down. You know, so you need to kind of learn, like for the longest time, I was like, ugh, every time I tie a bow, it's upside down. Okay, well then tie your bows upside down and then they'll be right side up. So if you figure something out like that, like I always tie my bows sideways or I always tie my bows, whatever. It has to do with how you're twisting the ribbon. But maybe instead of teaching yourself how to do otherwise, maybe you just do it, you know, go with the flow instead of fighting against the grain, right? So, and I know there are lots of non-bow tiers in our enclave of people here, but you know, there's nothing like a cute bow, you know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this on my card front. I'm gonna put it at a little angle because I think that's super cute. And so now I can open it up and it says made with love, which is super adorable. And then I'll cut out that XOXO and I'll put that on top with some little mini dimensionals as well. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some more of the white sequins, and I even put one of the little red, it's a Poppy Parade sequin on there too, and I thought that was really cute. So super cute Valentine's Day card or love or anniversary or anything, right? So hopefully you like that card. And then the last card is a Halloween card, and I love Halloween and we're almost to spooky month, so that's great. All right, so this is a fun card. Pretty easy to put together. So we have our inside piece, because it's black and you want to be able to write. So we're going to put a little piece of white in here. I will say that I use cardstock most of the time when I do this, but when I'm prepping cards for sale or like a lot of cards, I'll just use a piece of copy paper because our card bases are so sturdy already. I mean, yes, pens write lovely on our cardstock, but you know, if you're looking to save a little bit of money, that's one way. And then the front of this card has been scored, so we're just going to double back on that. And I don't have my bone folder. Oh, I do. Here's one. Good. So I'm going to bone fold that. And then we're going to use this super cute paper. I love it so much. It's so cute. And I'm going to mount that to the front. It's pretty tight. I did it pretty tight to the edge because I wanted to have as many little spooky ghosts as possible. So, and then I have a piece of this, so I'm gonna actually use this as my layer. So I'm only gonna take this side of it. And the reason I'm using the lighter colored one is because I'm gonna put a black box on it, so it's gonna be pretty dark to begin with. So we can put some dimensionals on that. And then before we mount that, we're actually going to wrap and tie a little bow on it. So sometimes it's easier when you're doing these little pieces to mount it first and then tie the bow, but sometimes you can get it. I'm gonna go ahead and tie a double knot on this one. All right. And whichever way the bow goes is how I'll mount it. You never know. You never know. Okay, good. There, that went the way I wanted it to. Good. And then we'll take our dimensionals off, little backs, and we'll stick that down there. And then we're gonna stamp our boo on here. So let me get my B and my O. And yes, so far, those are the only letters I have stamped on this set, so the rest are pristine. So lovely. And I'm gonna stamp them in black. And there is only one of each letter, so. And I would say, you know, if you wanna make it crooked, kind of on purpose, that helps because then, you know, they don't have to be perfect, right? And that's nice. And then we'll flip those guys over and we're gonna get a little dimensional action on them. 1, 2, and 3. That one might be close to the edge, but leave it on the edge, right? And you can mount these crooked, you could mount them however you want. And then we're gonna add some of the gold sequins. So these sequins come in like a plastic box. The easiest way I've found to store them is just to put them in a clear envelope. So if you have these and you're kind of like fussing and trying to figure out how you're gonna deal with them, I would highly recommend that you just put them in a clear envelope. That seems to be the easiest way to deal with them. I find them incredibly aggravating otherwise. So there we go. Now I've got a really cute little Halloween card. So Halloween and Christmas and Valentine's Day, right? Cute, cute, cute cards for the fun holiday seasons. I'm gonna post a Christmas card tomorrow on Instagram and Facebook. So if you tune in tomorrow, then you can check that out and see kind of my Christmas design using that gift card holder. So make sure you tune in tomorrow and check that out. I'll put this recording up on YouTube. If you're watching later on YouTube, you can subscribe down below. And if you guys don't subscribe, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm working to get to 1,000. I am over 220, so that's great. From like 0. So yay for that. And thanks y'all. Thanks for tuning in week after week. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let me know if you'd like to purchase those classes that I talked about at the beginning. If you missed out, make sure you watch the beginning. I've got 2 classes that I have extra packets from that I'm trying to sell. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. This is the last month for the Perfect Partners. So the dies that go with the Yetis today or tomorrow, today I think. No, today, yeah, is the last day for the weekly deals sale. Like we've got a lot of really cool things wrapping up right now. So I hope that you're on top of what you want to order, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank y'all. I appreciate you. I'll see you later. Bye. Let me flip you up. Bye, everybody. See you later. Have a great day. Have a great week.